Tucked away from the bustling world, there's an undeniable allure in escaping to a rustic tiny home, especially one infused with big surprises. These homes offer more than just four walls and a roof. They promise an experience, a chance to reconnect with nature, explore simplicity, and embrace serenity in a setting both charming and functional. At the heart of these tiny retreats lies an unexpected magic. Their cozy, resourceful interiors juxtaposed with expansive outdoor spaces that extend living beyond walls. A secret garden and a backyard filled with rustic charm add layers of intrigue and comfort, making each corner a story in itself. For those yearning to downsize without compromising on ambience, such a setup provides the perfect blend of old-world allure and modern ingenuity, creating a sanctuary that feels both secluded and welcoming. This article dives into the many facets of such a space, exploring how a well-designed tiny home with a hidden garden oasis can transform daily life, bringing the wonders of the outdoors into every moment. One of the most captivating aspects of a rustic tiny home lies in its purposeful design, a fusion of rustic elements with innovative space-saving solutions. The charm of aged wooden beams, stone accents, and handcrafted decor pieces give the home a cozy and nostalgic appeal, while smartly designed storage and multifunctional furniture maximize every square inch. This rustic style isn't about excess. It's about cherishing the essentials and letting natural materials and earthy tones set the mood. Though minimalistic, each piece tells a story, and every corner has been crafted to make you feel right at home. Unlike larger homes, where spaces are divided and sometimes left unused, tiny homes encourage constant interaction with each element, fostering a unique sense of ownership and mindfulness within one's living space. Stepping out of the tiny home's cozy interior, you're greeted by a hidden garden that feels like a portal to another world. This secret garden is meticulously designed yet wild enough to invite natural growth and spontaneity. Here, the layout is about creating nooks and paths that encourage wandering and discovery. Imagine soft moss underfoot, small stones leading to secluded sitting areas, and ivy creeping along rustic trellises. The garden is filled with a variety of plant species, from low-maintenance succulents to vibrant flowering plants, offering an ever-changing palette of colors and textures throughout the seasons. The inclusion of edible plants like herbs and small vegetables not only adds to the rustic charm, but also turns the garden into a sustainable source of fresh ingredients. As you wander through this secluded space, it becomes clear that this garden isn't just an extension of the home. It's an escape into nature's embrace, a space for relaxation, reflection, and rejuvenation. The backyard extends the tiny home's living area, making it feel more spacious and dynamic. With rustic charm at the forefront, the backyard design includes a blend of natural materials, wood, stone, and gravel paths that harmonize beautifully with the landscape. A small patio, complete with handcrafted wooden furniture, sets the stage for outdoor dining, while a fire pit surrounded by cozy seating invites you to gather around for warm, starlit evenings. The charm of this backyard lies in its ability to feel both open and private, offering a secluded sanctuary without feeling confined. Natural fencing, perhaps using reclaimed wood or eco-friendly materials, borders the area, providing privacy and adding to the overall aesthetic. String lights and lanterns add a soft glow come evening, enhancing the rustic atmosphere. The backyard feels like an outdoor living room, encouraging you to enjoy every moment of fresh air, whether it's sipping morning coffee or unwinding under the stars. One of the surprises that a rustic tiny home offers is the seamless indoor-outdoor connection, where the lines between a home and its surroundings blur. Large, strategically placed windows bring the garden's greenery into view, while sliding doors open directly to the backyard, making nature feel like a natural extension of the living space. This design approach not only enhances the home's aesthetic appeal, but also promotes a lifestyle that encourages spending time outdoors. With the doors open, the scent of fresh blooms and the chirping of birds become part of the ambience, bringing a sense of tranquility that's hard to replicate in urban living. This setup is ideal for those looking to simplify their lives and immerse themselves in nature. Whether you're an artist seeking inspiration, a remote worker, or someone simply in need of a peaceful retreat, the indoor-outdoor connection provides an endless source of calm and creativity. Beyond aesthetics, the rustic tiny home and garden brings sustainable living to the forefront. Sustainability isn't just about using eco-friendly materials. It's about creating a lifestyle that minimizes waste, utilizes resources wisely, and promotes self-sufficiency. Many of these homes are equipped with solar panels, rainwater collection systems, and composting setups, which make it possible to live off-grid or reduce reliance on conventional energy sources. The garden itself is often designed with permaculture principles in mind, using native plants that thrive without excessive watering and attract pollinators like bees and butterflies. For those who value a sustainable way of life, this tiny home offers the perfect balance between comfort and conservation. Here, every action is intentional, every material chosen with care, and every effort directed toward creating a life that leaves a minimal footprint on the planet. Living this way isn't just beneficial for the environment. It fosters a deeper connection with nature and a mindful approach to everyday life. Adding to the appeal of this rustic tiny home is its versatility, especially for those looking to personalize their space. From incorporating vintage decor elements to experimenting with DIY furniture, the home becomes a blank canvas for self-expression. Many homeowners find joy in creating their own furniture, repurposing antique pieces, or adding handmade touches that make the space uniquely theirs. The rustic design, with its warm woods and aged metals, complements a variety of decor styles, allowing for an eclectic mix of old and new. Some might add a vintage armchair, while others might install open shelving to showcase treasured items or handcrafted pottery. Every corner of the home can be tailored to reflect individual taste, making it not just a place to live but a place that embodies the spirit and creativity of its occupants. In a world where homes often look identical, this tiny rustic haven stands out as a truly one-of-a-kind residence, crafted with love and personal flair. The magic of this tiny rustic home extends to its secret garden, which is far more than just an outdoor space. It's a retreat that enriches daily life. Here, each plant is chosen for its resilience and beauty, creating a year-round sanctuary for rest and reflection. Small water features, such as a quaint bird bath or a stone basin, add gentle sounds to the ambience, enhancing the sense of peace and inviting local wildlife to visit. Carefully selected seating areas within the garden give options for quiet moments alone or intimate gatherings with friends. The space offers a balance between carefully curated plants and wild, untamed growth, making the garden feel like a natural, almost mystical extension of the tiny home. Seasonal flowers and ornamental grasses bloom in vibrant waves, adding life and color throughout the year. Each step in this garden reveals something new: a hidden bench, a pathway lined with herbs, or a stone sculpture tucked under a leafy canopy. These thoughtful touches make it a place for discovery, where visitors and residents alike can reconnect with nature in a deeply personal way. One of the most enchanting surprises of a tiny rustic home is how well it accommodates gatherings, despite its modest size. The backyard space is designed with versatility in mind, allowing it to transform from a serene retreat into a lively venue for friends and family. With cozy nooks, portable seating, and ample open areas, the backyard becomes an ideal space for hosting dinners, small parties, or casual get-togethers under the stars. A rustic outdoor dining table, crafted from reclaimed wood, can serve as the focal point for evening meals, while surrounding benches or chairs provide ample seating. Even a small grill or portable fire pit can be incorporated for cookouts, enhancing the communal feel. Lanterns and string lights illuminate the space after dark, casting a warm glow that adds to the cozy atmosphere. In this setting, the tiny home becomes a gathering hub, showing that a small space doesn't limit social potential. Instead, it brings people closer, creating memories and shared moments in an intimate, beautiful environment. The simplicity of life in a rustic tiny home with a garden extends beyond the physical. It fosters a mental shift towards mindfulness and appreciation for the little things. Living with less encourages a mindset that values quality over quantity and finds joy in simplicity. This lifestyle often translates into daily routines with rituals that focus on being present. Whether it's tending to plants in the morning, enjoying coffee in a favorite nook, or spending evenings listening to the soft sound of nature. Without the clutter and distractions of a larger home, there's space to breathe, think, and connect with one's surroundings. The tiny home, while compact, encourages intentional living where each activity becomes meaningful. For many, this shift has profound effects on well-being, reducing stress and promoting a more peaceful mindset. This lifestyle isn't just a trend. It's a return to simpler times, where contentment is found in the present moment and joy in the natural rhythms of life. Maintenance in a rustic tiny home with a lush garden may seem challenging at first glance, but it's surprisingly manageable thanks to its compact nature. The smaller size of the home means less time spent on chores, allowing more moments to enjoy the surroundings. Sustainable materials like stone, reclaimed wood, and native plants also require minimal upkeep, freeing up even more time for relaxation. The garden, though beautiful, is designed with resilience in mind, featuring plants that thrive naturally and don't require constant care. A simple schedule for seasonal upkeep keeps the space looking fresh, while occasional pruning or mulching maintains the garden's charm. Homeowners can also explore DIY solutions for basic repairs, adding a sense of pride and accomplishment in maintaining their space. This manageable upkeep aligns perfectly with the rustic ethos of simplicity and sustainability, proving that a beautiful and functional home doesn't have to demand endless work. Instead, it fosters a lifestyle where maintenance feels like a rewarding part of the experience, connecting residents to their home and garden in meaningful ways. The ultimate beauty of a rustic tiny home lies in the freedom and inspiration it offers. This is not just a home, but a place to dream, create, and find solitude, a haven where creativity flourishes and relaxation is effortless. From the hidden garden pathways to the cozy indoor seating, each aspect of a home inspires a deeper connection to oneself and the world outside. For artists, writers, and anyone seeking a space to reflect, the tiny home offers the perfect environment. It is a sanctuary that nurtures the soul and rekindles a sense of wonder. Whether it's observing the changing seasons in the garden, spending a quiet morning with a book, or cooking a simple meal with fresh ingredients, life here is fulfilling in ways that transcend the home's size. This rustic tiny home, with its charm and surprises, is a testament to the idea that sometimes less truly is more. It reminds us that joy doesn't require vast spaces, just a thoughtful design, a touch of nature, and a willingness to embrace the beauty in simplicity.